What's good, man? Capital P here. I want to talk to you guys about the stigma and the narrative around people that on social media, that's on YouTube. Okay, all of us ain't, soft, mentally weak, and ain't about that life. Okay, me for example, I grew up in the projects. Okay, I don't live that certain lifestyle anymore, but when I was on that block, we did some things. Me and the guys that I run with, product of your own environment, you got to have tough skin to grow up in the neighborhood that I growed up in. We was old block before old block. All right, that's what Queensbridge was like. So, but I think it's funny that guys get on here, trolls. Oh, he punani, he's soft, he this and that. Not all YouTubers live in a mother's basement. Some of us lived a different lifestyle that some of you can't even comprehend. You understand where I'm coming from? Some of us seen things, did things that you probably never did in your lifetime. So you got to be careful how you talk about people on social media, period. Because I could tell you this much. We are mentally the toughest people in terms of being on social media. You know how many criticism, trolls,
Jeez.
that we have to deal with? It's not something for the faint at heart. You got to have tough skin to even be on YouTube or any social media. There's some people that couldn't handle the pressure. They committed suicide. I'm not saying that, judging them in any way, but it is what it is, because you got to have tough skin to be doing what I do, And you're always going to get some trolls. You're always going to get some people that think some people ain't about that life until a nigga run up in your house. And, you know what it is. There's been some guys that's on YouTube that went to Troll's house, and it wasn't a pretty sight. I could tell you off the bat, I restrain myself from trolls because I'm not the one to be messed around with like that. I'm really from a block that really about it. Okay, there ain't no buts, ifs about it. You got guys like myself, a lot of other New Yorkers that, put in that work, that was on the block, and know people that put in work. Half of my friends are either dead or in jail. I'm one of the few people left, So don't make me do something that I probably regret, and definitely you will regret. You fuck around and meet Joe Black, like Nas said. You don't want to do that. So let sleeping dogs lie sometimes. And that's the problem with a lot of YouTubers. They think a lot of people is on social media that they're lying, they're not telling the truth. Listen, man, everything about me is 100% documented. If I'm telling you I'm here, I'm there, I show you proof. I show you receipts. I ain't no dude faking the funk. If I say, hey, I'm in the Philippines, I'm in the Philippines. If I say I'm in Queensbridge, I'm in Queensbridge. If I say I'm in Los Angeles, I'm in Los Angeles. But YouTubers are, the real ones are mentally probably some of the most toughest people in the world. Mentally. Because it's borderline abuse that some YouTubers have to deal with. Now, you could always block people, but some people like this folk. I'm not a fan of blocking people because where I come from, we're confrontational anyway. I only block somebody if I feel like they ain't bringing nothing to the table. They're just talking shit, but they don't want to see. All they're doing is just, I want to see you do this. I want to see, dog, you know where to find me. I got 2 platforms. I'm easy to be found, But some people just don't get it, man. They think that this shit is sweet. People faking the funk, and I'm not calling nobody out specifically. I'm just speaking on YouTubers, on behalf of real YouTubers, because there's a lot of us out there. I'm out, yo. Peace.